I have made something great. I was having a little trouble because of the fact that I like my cousins will come knock on the door or whatever, or ask to come in for a second to talk to me or whatever. Right now I have a servo hooked up to Arduino. This one right here is hooked up to this Arduino, the Arduino Uno, and then I have another servo right here hooked up to a Nano. Anyway, both of these servos both are tied into this door lock, sliding lock, and I drilled a hole through the back of it and was able to put 2 wires in, one for each servo. And the reason that is, this Arduino Uno is hooked up to a card reader. It's a RFID card reader, uses NFC tags, like this card right here. Anyway, the reader, I have the wiring coming from that over to the crack of the door, goes into the front of the door over here. I'm going to show you. As you can see, it's right here. Let me turn on the light. As you can see right there, I got the reader hanging on the end of the door. It comes through the side over there. Anyway, now how this works is I scan my card. As you can see, I'll scan my card in this bottom servo right here. It's hard to really make out in the dark, but this servo right here, the one with the green wire on it, is going to move and unlock my door for, I think it's 10 seconds, and then it'll lock back. Now, that's good because 10 seconds is all I really need to get in here. I can change it to how many seconds I want, even minutes or hours or whatever, it doesn't matter. But what I'm trying to say is, it locks back, and then my cousins will come knock on the door, ask me a question, or I have to get out real quick or something like that, or open the door. And so I don't really want to get up every single time I have to open the door and like move the thing back. So I have this Nano right here hooked up to a potentiometer, which I'm gonna have that wire from the potentiometer run all the way to like where my desk is or something over there. And basically I move this top servo that's also connected to the lock to be able to unlock the door without me having to get up all the time. Anyway, I'm going to show you how the RFID works real quick. Remember, I'm going to use this NFC tag. You could program it for any tag you have. It doesn't really matter. Anyway, this is just a regular NFC card tag. It's still in the plastic. It is brand new, just like the reader. Right now I'm going to scan it real quick. And then I'm going to show you, while I scan it, you're going to see the lock, and all kind of stuff. If I could just... Okay, see, it moved, and it's going to stay like that for 10 seconds. I close the door, and then watch it, and bam, locks the door back, no problem. And just to make sure, try to open the door, watch. Lock stops me from doing so. So, perfect. It works out great, especially when I'm leaving my room, because I don't want nobody getting in, messing with anything, whatever, it doesn't matter. Basically, it's like security. Anyway, now the door is locked, and I'm inside my room. That's perfect. You know, I'm inside my room. I don't want nobody bothering me, whatever. But then say like, get a knock on the door. Hey, blah blah blah. You can need to talk to you real quick. Well, instead of me having to get up off, like, say I'm sleeping or whatever, I really don't feel like getting up. I know it sounds lazy, but most people are like that. You know, you don't want to get up every time you have to go answer the door just to come over here and finagle with this stuff. So I just have this potentiometer. Hopefully I can hold this camera while I do it. Anyway, I turn this potentiometer, and once I turn it, it's going to move. This top servo is going to unlock the door. So I'm going to try to get this all in one shot. If I could just turn it without having to use both hands. I think it's this way. Come on. Still a little glitchy. I just have to really connect everything. It's a lot of wiring and stuff. Okay, there it goes. Anyway, try to get this all in one take. Okay, ready? Here we go. Now I'll turn it, what is this, clockwise to open it, as you can see. Let me show you one more time. Okay. Anyway, door is locked. Now zoom out, turn it clockwise to open it. Look, opens just fine. No problem. Turn it counterclockwise to close it, clockwise to open it, counterclockwise to close it. Perfect. And so now I'm going to turn it clockwise, show you that the door does open up. And voila. Perfect. Works out great. Like I said, I'm going to add this potentiometer to my desk or something so it won't move and I can turn it and open it whenever somebody's there. And like I said, the NFC reader still works, and obviously I just showed you that it'll work with or without. That's why I like these wires, because they're bendable, but they're thick enough to be able to push, because it's not that hard. This is real loose right here, like to get inside this gap. I made sure that it's real easy going sliding motion, and these are bendable, so they have enough, they're thick enough so you could bend them to what you want them to be at, but also thin enough so where they're not staying that way. So like when this servo on the bottom wants to move, it'll still be able to move and put this back in its position without this wire stopping it from doing so. It has enough torque to do all that. Anyway, hope you guys liked the video. Like I said, and another thing, I stopped, this actually isn't the only thing I have hooked up here. In this video, I'm going to show you real quick, because I'm about to have to go home. Go to work. I'm already home. Okay, first let me close out of this stuff real quick on my computer. 1 second, everyone. I'm sorry. Close. Yes. Okay. Anyway, okay. Now you see my computer is still on and everything is still working, obviously. This servo right here, see I have two over here, but over here there's actually a servo right there. Like right in the gap of all this. And right here I have a nice little setup. I don't want to say everything that I have because I kind of like to leave people with a surprise, but anyway, let me hook this back up real quick. 1 second. All I gotta do is plug this wire back in. This is the data wire for the servo. Let me set the phone down real fast. I'm sorry about all this, everyone. I'm trying to do this kind of quick. Just gonna plug this wire in real fast, and then there we go. I didn't want that messing with it, just in case. I want to make sure that my these servos were working fine together. Anyway, now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go outside real quick. Now this is like if I was leaving my room. First, let me use this potentiometer to open the door. And then I'll put it back. Anyways, now what I want to show you is this. There's a lot of wiring, and I know you guys are gonna be like, it's messy, blah blah blah. I understand that. This is still prototype. I haven't finished this completely yet. I just got it to be able to run right now. I'm gonna fix it up later when I have some more time. But anyway, like I said, I'm gonna scan this card. I'm gonna show you guys what this actually can do. Not only can it unlock and lock my door back, it can shut off my computer and turn it on before I even walk in. So say like I'm leaving the room and see my computer's still on and I didn't shut it off yet. I could just shut off the TV with a remote or whatever. But I'm gonna probably add something to program that later so it can shut off the TV and everything too. But basically, I have it set up to where it'll shut off my computer and lock the door all at the same time. And then before say like I'm coming home I could scan my card and unlock the door and turn on my computer, so it could shut it off and turn it on. So I'm going to scan it real quick. You're going to see everything that it could do. Alright, now look, computer shutting down right there. Computer is shutting down. And see, the servo locked the door back. It unlocks and locked it. So yeah, it works out great. I hope you guys liked the video. You know, if you got any questions or whatever, just let me know. Comment, subscribe, please, because I really like to start getting some subscriptions. I know it's been a while since I made a video, so I can understand nobody actually trying to subscribe to me. And I already know that, I mean, I'm just a novice, I guess. I want to say a beginner. I'm a novice at this stuff. And I know all this is kind of messy, like I said, but I will get all that cleaned up. I was just showing you that I got it running. So, like I said, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. And send any comments, I'll get back to you.